Hello, guys. Good afternoon. Welcome to Weekly Outlook. I'm making this as a recording just because I have to make it a little quicker today because I have to leave home at like 3:15 or something. That's why I'm making it as a recording. So let's take a look at it. Right now, I'm looking at the. Hold on, let's put it this way. I'm looking at the calendar as always. The first thing on the left hand side, we have the Forex Factory. It shows there's no news on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday afternoon FOMC meetings. Not the actual FOMC, but FOMC meetings. It doesn't bring the same volatility. So the morning session on Wednesday should be okay. And Thursday is the heaviest day of the week. 8:30, 9:45, 10 o'clock. Red folder news, PMI. And Friday, 10 o'clock, Fed Chair Powell speaking. There's testimony probably. Be careful with Friday. Should be a trade day though. And Jackson Hole Symposiums, day 2. I don't know what that is, but Forex Factory says it's a red folder on the second day for some reason. On the energy side, it's the same deal as always every week. The energy is focused on the midweek. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is a trade day for oil traders or commodity traders. And for the earnings, so I'm looking at the earnings for the week of August 19. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything major that could have an impact on indices alone with the earnings this week. So the afternoon sessions should be fine because the market will not wait for any earnings release this week. Any notable earnings? I don't see. Maybe Target, but it's pre-market anyway, so there's nothing much going on the earnings side. So let's get into the charts. All right. Here I have a Nasdaq weekly chart. Now we have a swing low confirmed on the weekly, and last week swept below the previous week here. Bodies are respecting. This is not random, guys, and we delivered buy side. Now here's a couple things I have to mention here. When I look at the monthly chart, or I'm gonna mention it a bit later. Let me go down to the daily first. So on the daily, as you guys know, from the 4-hourly outlook, I've been targeting the buy side liquidity here, and we are very close to that level. Probably like a 100 points short or something. Yeah, 111 points short. That is still my draw on liquidity for this week because it has not engaged, and ideally I want to see the volume balance on the daily getting tagged right after that buy side. Hopefully we'll get it this week, but I'm not sure if it's going to be this week or next week. The buy side should be rated this week though. It's just the volume balance. I'm not sure about the volume balance, whether that'll be coming this week or next week. Alright, so we had a V-shaped rejection. We're going for the buy side right now, and by looking at the Friday close, it closed below Thursday's high. Okay, that's also algorithmic delivery, which kind of indicates to me that Monday could be a range bound day into the fair value gap below on the daily. I want to see IFED here. All right, I want to see IFED here, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday buy side rally is what I'm eyeing right now. So just because how Friday closed, I'm anticipating a range bound market on Monday into the daily fair value gap, but I want to see the Monday close as an IFED. So I don't want to see a body close within that fair value gap on the daily. Okay, that's very important. All right. The fair value gap retest could happen on Tuesday instead. Also, be careful with that. So I would say skip Monday. Okay. But overall, the drawn liquidity is 19,717 for Nasdaq. You'll see the buy model better on the 4-hourly here, and it should, once it engages with the buy side, I think we're going to be seeing more displacement to the upside. This is just the first leg, it seems like, by the way. So Well, might get retracement later, but I want to mention one more thing. So this one is going to be on the monthly. Overall, I think the indices are still bullish. I think we're going to be seeing all-time highs still. I'm on that page, but I don't think it's going to be this month. Here's why. I'm going to go on the monthly time frame. Right now, we just wicked below a down close candle, and we're at monthly open. Okay. Now, the idea of this monthly candle closes green is very likely, but rating the all-time high is not likely. I think the all-time high, the buy side, will be left for next month. Okay, and this is going to be a rate candle basically. Okay, but the market will probably wait for September. So here's what I'm thinking. The drawn liquidity is obvious, clean highs. We also have these clean highs above the VIP, but that's not my interest as of now. So this is the draw. I think from here we'll probably sweep the low and go for the buy side for Tuesday, or maybe later Monday. This will be the daily volume daily fair value gap, and then market could, go sideways a little bit, retracement, and that retracement will be second leg range EQ for a rally. Okay, that's basically what I'm thinking. All right, this is range high, range low, range EQ, pullback after buy side, boom, rally. Okay, that's what I'm waiting for. But for this week's context, I'm just looking for long entries for 19,717 and potentially IFED on Monday. So Monday shouldn't take the buy side. IFED into the daily fair value gap on Monday, either Monday or Tuesday. Then rate the buy side is my game plan for the week. All right, so let's take a look at ES real quick. Oops, I gotta clean that. For ES, it's the same deal. Same buy side is what I'm looking for. ES is definitely stronger. This is the 4 hourly. You can see the buy model on the 4 hourly and targeting the equal highs or clean highs, 5,600. So same deal on ES. I want to see ideally a fair value gap retest. Doesn't have to happen before buy side, but if it goes for sell, if it forms a sell model on the lower time frames, I think the primary objective for the sell model will be the daily fair value gap, and that should be an IFED. But once it takes the buy side, I think that's when it will get choppy a little bit. Retest of the range EQ and rally for the September is what I'm thinking for ES as well. It's the same deal. I'm not going to look at the lower time frames that much here because it's kind of irrelevant for now. I'll look at it during New York session though. Let's take a look at crude oil from the daily. Crude oil turtle soup to high, kind of going lower right now. Let me delete this. Kind of going lower right now. This could either be second leg push or sell side delivery. I'm favoring sell side delivery, but we'll see. We'll see. Doesn't look that good for either way. It could do two things. So here, this is the range EQ for the daily, retested and rejected. So this could be a second push for the equal highs here, original consolidation. I think that looks nice. Yeah, I think that looks nice because this high shouldn't get traded into. So this looks nice. I like it. And this, the high from last week is what I call low hanging fruit objective. Basically second leg push is what I'm seeing. It could be targeting $81.9 per barrel. Looks bullish to me. This could change intra week though. We'll see. Gold just popped. I was looking for more bearish last week from gold, but it popped. Unfortunately, it did not raid the clean lows, so there's no reason to fade this. It's going for new highs. It definitely looks bullish than bearish. Not much to mention on gold though. Let's take a look at DXY real quick. So this is the annotations from last week. Apparently I was looking for a daily fair value gap retest and rejection, go for the sell side. That's exactly what happened. The daily fair value gap was respecting with the bodies. Price curled down, going for the sell side one more time. I think this is where it should get faster and go for 100 and 100.6. That should be the actual drawn liquidity, and these lows here 99.57, which indicates bullishness for indices technically speaking, but ultimately the drawn liquidity should be 80.99, which means on euro should be bullish, reaching for the next buy side target, which is 1.1. Looks nice. I don't even have to delete the annotations because it's a clean buy model. And GU here, the same deal, came down into the range EQ, respected, popped. Now it's going for the next buy side, which is 1.31, and this is also supporting the idea of bearish DXY. So let's see, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Let's take a look at it. So there was a bearish SMT on Bitcoin and Ethereum on the daily, and apparently after that it formed a bullish SMT, which was confirmed, and right now I'm looking more bullish delivery here because we have 3 drives on the weekly. I want to see both Bitcoin and Ethereum fading the SMT divergence and rating the buy side. Now the last down close candle here, that should be the order block and support the price for higher moves. So basically this is what I'm waiting for, or retest the OB, curl up and target the low hanging fruit and go for clean highs, all-time highs, ideally from here. I would be buying Bitcoin and selling honestly from here, guys. 3 drives on the weekly looks nice, and the lower time frame order flow also supporting the idea, because there was a bearish divergence here which delivered its objective, rated the sell side, and that sell side delivery or sell side raid ended up being a bullish SMT. So now I'm looking to fade the bearish SMT from here. Same deal on Ethereum. So if you're trading crypto, this should be a great buy opportunity for you. Also, there is the daily fair value gap. You can also use that for an entry as well if you wish to trade it. So here's the range EQ. It didn't even come down there. It diverged in premium, indicating strength. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna set an alert here to watch it later on. Overall, drawn liquidity should be all-time highs. Alright guys, I'm going to keep it short this one. If you have any questions, please tag me in the general chat and I'll cover your questions. I'll go over it. Send me your charts if you want to. If you're not looking what I'm looking for, and if you have questions, please ask me, because unless you speak up to me, I don't know what goes on in your head. So just make sure to talk to me. Other than that, let me see. I'm just thinking if I missed anything before I wrap this up. I also recorded the Friday's daily market review. Haven't uploaded it yet, but it's coming today. I'm still thinking if I missed anything. It feels like, I'll be posting the charts and all the notes that I covered here in my chat in Thor channel. So if you don't have time to watch this all, don't worry. I'll be talking about and sending painted charts in my channel shortly after I wrap this up, guys. Alright, cool. And also about the live streaming schedule this week. I am not sure just yet about the schedule, but in about an hour, it'll be all set, and I'll be announcing the live stream schedule for the week of August 19th. So thanks for coming by here, guys. Hope you find this insightful and have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week. Let's get after it. I'm very, very hopeful for this week to be good, and let's get it. Have a great day, guys. See ya. I'll talk to you later.